A lot of what I see you do in the cage, and even when you talk on interviews and stuff, you're different up here, dude. It is weird to see like the way when you have an opponent in front of you, I can see your eyes working like, all right, this dude's gonna do this and this. I'm gonna crack him with spinning this or whatever. It's the wildest thing, dude.
It just comes with experience, you know. It's nothing. I wouldn't say it came out of nowhere. Obviously, it's experience, it's fights, and all this shit, cage time, you know. Yeah, you're not the first one to mention this. Yeah, honestly, I'm different here, you know. This is my strongest weapon. It's my brain, you know. And every time when I step in the cage, I just, you know, I start playing chess, you know. So yeah, this is my secret and main weapon.
How would you describe your fight style? Because I can't come up with a word for it.
I mean, you know, a lot of, like you said, a lot of people think that, oh, he's from Russia, oh, he's a combat sambo, and they're like, okay, he's gonna wrestle. And especially my warm up in the cage, you know, I don't know if you noticed, like, I walk in, I do shoots, you know. They're like, okay, he's preparing for wrestling, you know. And I feel like this is one of the biggest problems of all my opponents. They're like, oh, he's gonna wrestle, but you never know what I'm gonna do, you know. I'm good at wrestling. I've wrestled before, and I'm good at striking too. But I would say I'm more of a counter striker than wrestler, you know, because I've been doing wrestling growing up, which is kind of weird, you know, because I would say I'm more of a wrestler than striker, but it just goes super smooth in the striking. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take this.
There's a lot of talk about lightweight division being the most stacked in MMA. What makes you different from all these other lightweights that say they're just as hungry as you are? Like, what makes you different?
Damn, I always ask this question to myself. I'm like, damn, there's so many other guys who, about my record, more wins than me. I feel like I'm just different. Deep in my heart, I know I'm different. I have this champ shit in me, you know. I can find my keys to win in any single position that you can imagine from the fight, you know. If I had to wrestle, I'm gonna wrestle. If I had to strike, I'm gonna strike. I'm a showman. I'm a big showman. I like to talk a lot. I know the fight doesn't end in the cage, you know. Why would UFC sign me but no one else? You know, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to be good at fighting, and I'm gonna have to be good at speaking. I think it works out, you know. I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm on the right track, so.